And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Here to turn in quests and see what happens next.
It's done. The machines, the Ratataki leadership, all of it. I took care of them.
Excellent. I knew you were the perfect person for the job. I should have sent a holo crew to record it. The Ratataki will give us a wide berth after your little demonstration.
Those savages are still trying to figure out what happened.
I'm saddened that I couldn't watch it personally. Thank you for your help. You're an inspiration.
Yeah, damn right I am. Alright, let's see here. We've got another quest waiting for us now.
Look out there. Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for supremacy. Clever of the Republic to use a prison planet as the perfect secret laboratory. Test subjects abound. No witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other for dominance. Now they're loose.
Talk, but make it fast.
The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Learned the breaking point of each species. Think what the Empire could do with that knowledge. To know which species can be soldiers and which are fit only as slaves.
It could help the Empire plan its expansion.
Imperial intelligence agrees. They want to talk to the scientists involved and uncover everything they know. Normally the Republic scientists are well guarded, but aliens overpowered the guards and took the researchers hostage. The Republic is negotiating their release, but a Sith Lord could overpower the aliens and recover the scientists.
We cannot risk losing this opportunity. I'll retrieve the scientists personally.
You honor us, my lord. The aliens have infested a cave on the edge of the jungle. It's a good place to start. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be able to gather up the scientists. These neural override collars will force them to return here.
Sounds like fun.
These experiments the Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning. I can hardly believe it.
I know it's ghastly, unethical.
You know, I had this same idea years ago.
Wait, what?
Yes. I didn't have the backing or the resources to pursue it, but the hypotheses were there. Never imagined the Republic would beat me to it. Didn't think they had it in them.
Those alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down. The alien inmates are right where we want them, bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire. But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon. We'd better ensure their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
If you want these inmates broken, look no further.
I appreciate the offer, but we need permanent enforcers. I hate to say it, but that means recruiting prisoners. The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
These Trandoshans owe their freedom to the Empire. It's time they repay us.
They won't volunteer peacefully, my lord. You'll have to appeal to their appetite for competition. Trandoshans can't resist a worthy foe. They'll fear you, but the chance to kill a mighty Sith will prove too tempting. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
The Trandoshans will soon obey the Empire.
Thank you. The sooner we lock this wing down, the better. The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, that's a vibro, that's why. Alright. Okay, so is that it? Nothing else hiding here besides the flashpoint courier, of course. Alright, in that case, let's get out there and kick some people in the face. And here we are.
I am going to make you suffer.
You actually gonna use the move that I tell you to? Alright, so we're in here looking for the scientists. I'll wait for that pet to evacuate the area. Good enough. Let's see, where do I need to go? Either way works. That's right, I remember this place now. They're basically everywhere. And nowhere at the same time.
What a thrill!
Do do do. And we're hiding over here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, now if I remember correctly, should be one inside the tent. Or next to tent. Yep, next to tent.
More nerfs to the slaughter!
And ding. That's right, run along. Let's see, I already finished off the points in that. I wanted... reduces... meh. Cloak of Pain, meh. Hey! I'm busy here. Can't you see I'm trying to use my skill up? Increases the damage of smash, sweeping slash, no. Reduces the cooldown of Ravage. Increases its damage. Yes, that's what I wanted. Since Ravage is a often used ability. Let's check the corners before leaving here. I mean, 4% doesn't sound like much, but every little bit helps, right? Besides, there's a tent here, and there's...
Pain is exquisite.
Oh, hi. How you doing? There's an elite. Almost want to fight him. Almost. Alright, so we got 2 so far. We need 2 more. Yay. I'm not worried about healing you.
This is so much fun.
I don't see anybody hiding here. So we just have to keep looking. Is that a pet? It is. I guess we'll wait for you then. And good enough. Do Alright, there's a tent. Looks like there's a tent, so we should have everything we need shortly.
Your death is now!
Come on, run along. And there's the last one. So let's get out of here. Is there an easy way out? Not really. I guess just head back the way we came and hope for as little respawns as possible. And needless to say, I didn't make it out as far as I wanted to before running into respawns. I think I've actually dealt with about 5 or 6 groups at this point now. And hey, we barely survived that one. Yay! Alright, so after fighting our way in, here we are at the tranny base. And in here, we are basically working our way all the way to the end. Greatest animation ever. Well, one of the greatest animations ever. Me force choking something 3 times my size. Yeah, about halfway there.
Your death is now! What a
Oh, that's
thrill.
why. At least give me a chance to heal before taking this guy on. And finally, a green door. What's going on, buddy?
Yars inbahak fo lankas. Lo hasanar. Sora wodre Joris.
Lo hasanar flix tulanga. Lek kat renis.
Saisik vash. Unta polua. Raschak. Udl malas. Orok. Rukwa tas.
Listen, Scaleface. I could take down your entire gang in my sleep. I'll prove it, too. Fight me, and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire.
Raskzas zikwarsk. Odarkikcha. Boshakist. Radakoran ran paaka. Kis.
Lo hasanar. Nidak ha grota.
Uzarks. Victrak rak.
Your goddess isn't going to be happy when I beat you.
Gras nokil sarek. Ortoprak suda unskas. Dosakluk. Sarek. Yars inbah.
More nerfs to the slaughter.
And boom. Your buddy didn't really help you out there, did he?
I've proven my strength. Now serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line.
Lek. Yargus. Anka. Vorchek Rapnar. Shivert Solua.
I knew you were a coward. Captain Van Dorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Fit the lizards with shock collars. If they step out of line, light them up.
Korsla Oro. Uta. Ilga Borjo Oro.
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time. I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband. I'll keep you in mind if anything turns up. Meanwhile, you're needed in the maximum security wing. I hear Operation Group 3's managed to awaken one of Belsavis's sleeping monstrosities there. Help Colonel Grang contain whatever broke loose. The Empire would appreciate it. Van Dorn, out.
You got it, Coach. Let's see here. Not really an upgrade now, is it? Alright, so let's return to base. Turn in our other quest, and then we'll head off to the next area.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. What we did had value. It was for science.
Ah, science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor. Most of the scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their knowledge, the Empire will be better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
Next time, handle your own affairs.
I understand completely. You must be very busy, so I won't detain you further.
Got that right. Alrighty. Now that that's all handled, let's head off to the next area and see what kind of hijinks we can get ourselves into. And here we are. To our usual
Displaying
tagging.
all authorized destinations.
And let's start some conversations.
Excuse me, Colonel Grang sang some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Harral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Pardon the mess, my lord. Lost most of my unit to a bunch of crazed aliens. You're looking at all that's left of Operations Group 3.
Death is a way of life.
It's not their death that gets me. It's those things that tore them apart. Our mission was to clear the path for the Dreadmaster's rescue. That meant springing prisoners to keep the Republic busy. My team broke vaults open. We unleashed something awful. Vicious aliens, armed and out for blood. There's no record of their existence.
I just broke up an entire wing of rioting aliens. I can handle a few more.
These brutes are off the charts. Not your typical backworld freaks. Luckily, we discovered their prison records.
Found references to Eshka, an ancient conqueror species locked up for thousands of years. Details are still unclear.
This alien scum's out of the military's league, my lord. I'd be grateful if you could wipe them out.
The tougher, the better.
You'll find the Eshkar in their prison vault. Search the place. We can't risk missing any.
Whatever you say, bud. Alright, what else we got here?
Captain, what's going on?
Kanya Suladi, Reclamation Service Special Consultant. I assume you've been briefed on the vaults, the ancient technology on Belsavis. My team translated alien writings referring to a planetary transportation network. We've been ordered to get it up and running.
These references, where did you find them?
On the outside of the vault doors, old inscriptions documenting the network. Supposedly a central transport hub is near this location, but scans don't pick up any shafts or landing pads. The men who go searching disappear. Even their locator signals go dead, like they've been disintegrated. There's something out there.
If there's another way through this prison, I want to know. I'll see what I can find.
Here's the area we're focused on now. You discover anything, we can swap information, but I wouldn't touch much if I were you.
Okay. And you.
Okay, Tark, these are our terms. A shuttle off this rock for me and my men, and 1 million credits hard currency. Make it happen, or I pick a hostage and start cutting. Cal Beto out.
Class act, isn't they? Sergeant Tuck, my lord. Intelligent asset recovery. How do you feel about helping me solve a hostage crisis?
You want my help? Be ready for some bloodshed.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Beto heads a Kalish prison gang made up of sadists and war criminals. My unit's here to extract some political prisoners in solitary confinement. Someone tipped Beto, and his gang took everyone hostage. In a perfect world, I'd like to find that tipster, but those prisoners are too important to waste any time.
There'd better be a point to this.
Those prisoners have critical intel about loyalties in the Senate. I won't dicker over them with a jailhouse thug. Here's my proposal. I drag out the negotiations with Beto. While he's distracted, you take out his muscle and break the prisoners out of their cells. What do you say?
When I'm finished, I'll wash the blood from my boots with Kalish tears.
Music to my ears. By the way, it's not strictly necessary, but if you get a chance to kill Beto and his lieutenants, well, I won't be heartbroken.
Rightio. Alright, so the transport one is fairly simple. Especially since it's right here. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I need those. Huh, guess I have to go to the other end. Fair enough. Alright, so that's going to do it for us in this episode. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, I will see you next time.